Well guys, came down here honestly to film a video about our new e-bike. The fishing was so good, probably have to do another e-bike video. Well, anyway, this is our e-bike right here. It is sweet. The KBO K2, folds in half, put it in the back of your car if you want. 20 miles per hour at least, 45 mile per hour range. And it took me to magical places where the brown trout were huge today, and I just kept catching them. So that's the video you're watching. If that's okay with you, carry on. Appreciate you guys. Eventually we'll get a full video about this bike, but for now, you're just gonna have to settle for big trout. Got a date with an old brown trout in here. We met a few weeks ago, but I'd like to meet him again. Right under this overhang. Just seems like there's always a fish. There it is, and there it is. That's a big one. That's a big one. Right exactly where we thought. Under this tree. Boy, this one's heavy. This one's heavy. I'd love to see it. Something feels kind of tangled in my drag though. I'm not sure what it is. What's the deal with this? Wow, that's a big fish. That's huge. This is way bigger than the brown I caught last time I was here, guys. This is a giant. What a great one to that right there. If we can get this one in, this is a for sure North American Master Angler Brown. I mean, this is a giant. This is a big fish anywhere. I don't know why I'm so tangled up. In the net. That's a big fish. Dang, it's a huge brown. Yeah, it's massive. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. Thank you. I'm out here trying to film an e-bike video, and here we go, catching this giant. We gotta measure. Wow, I can't believe that. And something was tangled. So things weren't working right. Nothing was working right. Thought it was a snag. And then this beast. Oh my gosh. The head. Another almost 25-inch fish. Right here. Right there's that hook. Right at the top of the mouth. Alright, let me hold up now. We're unhooked. The girth. I mean, this is probably my weightiest brown so far in this river. Oh, look at that monster. I'm gonna keep in the water here. I'm in this Fish Donkey North American Master Angler competition, and so I'm gonna try to take some pictures into this fishing it quick. So here we go. This fish is ready. Well, I mean, that was an incredible fish. I mainly came out today to show off that new e-bike. That thing is awesome. I biked maybe like 6 miles already today, just kind of up and down the river, exploring a little bit. Got to this spot where I've caught fish before, never caught anything that big. Hooked into it, and then something got stuck in my reel. I don't know if it was a piece of just junk from the river. So I couldn't reel in any further. The river comes up tomorrow, and this will be unfishable for a while. So I would say that's an amazing fish to end on. If I'm ending on that one, but I probably won't. And then I went to try to enter it in the fish donkey contest, and it's just so much work by yourself. So probably won't even count. Counts for me and for you. I don't know if there's another one in this spot. I mean, that's just such a big fish in this little hole. We're gonna try. So that fish, I mean, it's like calling your home run, was right under this overhang. What a fight. That was fun. Spike. There. Another nice fish. Another nice brown. Uh-oh, my net's down here. I mean, this would have been a nice brown had we not caught that giant already. I forgot my net. This might be the one I caught last time. I just caught your grandma. Forgot my net down here. That's okay. I mean, it's a KBO K2 e-bike, and if you fish this area, fish the Boise, you know we have this green belt that goes, I think it's 26 miles. So 26 miles of river access. A lot of times it's both sides of the river. If I'm walking, you know, a mile, 2 miles, that's about enough. If I'm just biking, you know, 5 miles. E-biking, let's do the whole river. It's gonna change the way I fish. It's gonna change the possibilities for the better. And the price, you can't beat it for e-bike. $700. For this deep spot, put on extra weight. Always carry a few in the pouch for moments like this. Last time I fished this, I was reeling in, not even really thinking I had anything on there, and all of a sudden I felt weight and it was a big fish. And because of my poor hook set, lost him. Gotta come up here and give it a try, just for a few minutes. There's a bite, and he's swimming with it. And another bad hook set. Another bad hook set. And look at that brown jump. Oh my gosh. Oh. Look at that thing. Well, that was my last cast too. He is not happy about that. Well, you fell for it. Again, in most circumstances, this would be a really nice fish. I'm glad he swallowed it, so we're gonna bite that off. I got my bump board out. You might as well check, huh? Might as well check. 17 and a half. You guys hear that? There it is. Look at that beautiful fish. Thank you. Guys, I don't know what to say. Really the last day you can fish this river for a while. And it's been bam, bam, bam. 3 big fish. 3 nice fish. Well, 1 giant fish, 1 and then 1 nice fish. Pretty amazing. Well, guys, I was down here just checking a message. All of a sudden, my line starts moving. Sure enough, another big brown. Another big brown. Another day, another brown. This is another just giant of a fish, just gorgeous. Hope I get to show you. In the freaking net he goes. Well, I'm not saying you should buy a KBO E-Bike, but I've caught nothing but these all day. That's just so awesome. I'm gonna grab the tape quick, measure him. Really a gorgeous fish. I don't know what to say. Thanks for watching though. I don't think this one's gonna be 20. Probably 19. But we'll check. 18 and a half. Not quite. Look at the color. Really a remarkable fish. But we're gonna get him back in the water. There he goes. Oh, that's freaking awesome, man. Oh man, what a day. Literally, guys, the river starts going up tomorrow morning. And I'm not saying you can't fish it, but it gets dangerous. So the fact that we're out here today, really a last ditch effort, and we're catching the fish that we're catching is just remarkable. And yeah, I'm not saying you have to get an e-bike, but this makes such a difference, being able to get up and down the greenbelt, cover a lot of miles instead of maybe a mile. The amount of different spots I can hit. I think it's something that's, you know, normally I would hop in the car and go drive and fish it. Here I can just bust up the trail.